Hi everyone, I hope you're having a nice day. I felt like grabbing you guys this morning. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock, so yeah, this morning to show you a little bit what we're growing inside, because we're having a few things that are growing in here and it's such a joy to see that. I mean, we do have still a lot of snow, and I need to shovel that this afternoon because it's creating a lot of shade inside. But we can see here we have a little tomato plant. We have tomatoes soon. These are orange hat, so it's a micro determinate variety. This is a macrame. It's a double one, but now it's the one on the top is just too high. My boyfriend is out to get something to lower this, and the second one that goes in there is right here. We have these tomato plants. We have a little burn here because it was too close to my grow light, unfortunately. We're gonna do a little bit. Tu en veux encore? Mais là, il y en a plus, mon bébé. I can't seem to be able to find some time to film alone. They are doing their things, you know, for hours on end. I don't see them, I don't hear them, and the second I turn this camera on, it's like making an important phone call. So I'm on the other side of the house, which is a complete mess, because we do have my room that's there, and the baby is sleeping in it, and here we have my boyfriend's desk. So each day, 5 days a week, he's sleeping, he's working, and the time in the weekend that I can actually come here and clean a little bit, the babies are asleep. So we do have a huge mess here, but it's my little area. I showed it before a little bit. It's my little area where I do some of my gardening, and this is my one and only grow light, which I love. We do have some celery that I did plant. I think this is a pea that just fell in there. We have some celery here that's coming. We have a little celery coming up here, and we can see a little bit of green. I don't know if you can see it. Not in this one. In this one. See here. We have a little bit of green coming up. I do have. This is micro tom variety. I do have some lettuce that I eat. We have some red lettuce there too. We have some strawberries and some more tomatoes. I figured if this is some other orange hat. I don't know how long and how many tomatoes they're gonna grow. I've seen people grow these for months inside. I don't know if I've heard people talk about this. So we're gonna try it out, but I figured if we're gonna have like 5 or 6 tomatoes at once on each plant, I'd better have some more growing. And here we have, yesterday I did start my first, I do have this small greenhouse. Attends un petit peu mon bébé. But you can see the snow outside. It's shading like most of it. But it does help a little bit with the heat, but I really need to shovel all that snow if I want to have some sun. Here we do have my peppers. I did plant a few peppers yesterday. I have some basil, and these are my onions. They're super leggy, but I need. Whoops! Damn! I need to cut them sometime this week. I do have some more tomatoes, tomato starts for inside, starting there. Sally. These are some celeries that they're getting leggy too because of the snow. This has something. Yesterday there was nothing. I don't remember what's in there, honestly. It's something I planted for inside. I thought it would be tomatoes, but I can see there that clearly it's not. We'll see. I'll let it grow. And here I have some various microgreens in there. So this is it for that side of the house. I do have some kale here that I did plant a few months ago. A few weeks ago I did try some stuff, but I mean it's just like So on this side of the house we do have another complete mess, which I'm gonna I just can't. I just have to clean it, but I mean I do have some better stuff to do. So I did plant, well, not plant, but so, I don't know. These are alfalfas. I'm using these tomatoes. I'm trying to use them with the right variety of stuff of microgreen I want to plant. So I saw this on a YouTube video and I'm trying it out because I do plant my... I did plant them in soil and it was fine, but we did had like to cut the roots to not have soil on our roots. And this is some sort of, I don't know what it's called, Terrafibre, hemp fire grow mats. It's chanvre, it's hemp. So it's not bad, it's really good. I did find it a little hard to separate my little microgreens. I could not like take a huge bunch and just because I would have this. I mean, it's no big deal, just not like super tasty, but it's still better than soil. But I think I'm gonna use these and maybe just go back with the old method of a mason jar with the small cover on it. So I did decide to use this because I love alfalfa. And it's not growing too tall, so I do use my biggest ones for these. Yesterday I received a few bags from a friend, and this is sesame. This is sesame. We do have some wheat herb here. This is mustard. We do have sunflowers. These and the alphas are my favorites. I have peas and radish, daikon radish. So I did already have a few varieties up here that I got from Amazon, but I'd rather like buy from my friend. So I'm gonna sow a few of these this morning because I do really want to have some greens. So there we have it. We have our seven types of microgreens. I do have 2 or 3 more types of seeds, but that's enough. I do need now to clean that mess. I do have some stuff that I dehydrated. I did get some bargains on some vegetables, so I did dehydrate them to not waste them. I'm gonna process that, then clean this while listening to Jill's from Roots and Refuge Farm, Whispering Willow Farm. Her online course. It's Whispering Willow and Mindful Farmer course regarding sourdough, which is super interesting. I've never done sourdough. I'm gonna start in a few weeks when I receive my starter, and of course I'm gonna show you all that, but it's super interesting. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna leave you on this, and let's see each other in my next video. Bye.